What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Everlasting Summer. When I last left off, I was looking for ingredients for my... for my party. And I just came from the nurse's office, and that was a thing. But let's go to the clubhouse. Okay, it feels like I've gone through this thing, blah, 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 blah. Oh! That's a thing. That's... thumbnail? Sure. I guess. They were building something, blah, 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 blah. It looked like a cat. It wasn't something weird. On the other hand, they weren't afraid of possible failure, criticism, or jokes. They weren't even working towards a goal. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so he's greeting them now. Oh, Simon, come in. We're always glad to see you. I was actually already inside. You know... sorry for what happened yesterday. I barely remember anything, but... well... never mind, it's okay. And what brings you to our humble abode? Electronic looked at me slyly. Sometimes I feel like that he makes such a face when he knows something about the other person, something he can use in the right moment. Sugar. Spice. And everything nice. I need sugar. An image from the ancient video game suddenly came to my mind. There was some kind of unit like builder or something cried out with all of its 5 pixels stature. Gold. We need more gold. I don't know what that game is. We got it, said Electronic calmly. Why would you want it? I thought that I should explain to Sherry that they want to bake a cake for me. I shouldn't spoil the surprise. I don't think they know, to be honest. I don't know. Olga told me to get some. Okay, hang on. Electronic disappeared behind the door into the next room. And why do you have sugar here? And why not in the canteen? When the food truck came last night, it was the last thing to unload. Oh, he is looking to the distance right now. Look at his face. And given that our building is the closest one to the entrance, they decided to leave it here to save some effort. That's reasonable, isn't it? Door opened, revealing Electronic hauling a huge bag behind him. I really don't know what the size of the cake will be, but that was obviously too much sugar. Well, thanks. I don't need it all. But where would we put it? Electronic gave me a surprised look. We don't have a place for it. You asked for sugar, so take it. It seemed like it was the previous smile of his wasn't there without a reason. Maybe you'll help me then? It's not that far to carry. We're busy. He pointed his hand at the robot. I gazed at Shurik. He owed me after all. He hesitated, then looked away in shame. I sighed, took the bag, and headed to the door. Thanks anyway, I said, parting, exerting myself. But it didn't take me too far. Just after a mere 20 meters, I had to put the bag down to have a rest. I had no idea how much it weighed, and it felt like more than 20 kilos. On the other hand, it was just 200 meters to the canteen. On the other hand, even such a distance with this payload on my shoulder alternately, in my hands or on my legs or under my arm or even on my head, looked impossible for me to cover. As maybe I can help you. Lena? Really? I saw Lena in front of me. I don't think you can. My nose. It was one of those moments where I felt painfully how dramatic I was out of shape. I can bring it... Sorry, my throat is not in this greatest place right now. I can bring a handcart. A handcart? Why did I think of that myself? Yes, that would be great. Wait here, I'll be right back. Apparently, I got on Lena's good side. I don't know how, but I did. What would I do without her? It's good that Lena isn't always that shy and can take the initiative sometimes. I started to think. She's quite unusual now. With no trace of shyness on her face and actually the complete opposite, smiles and confidence. The offer of help wasn't something extraordinary by itself, but getting it from Lena A few minutes later, she came back with a smallish handcart. I put the bag down on it. Thanks. Don't mention it. She blushed and looked down. Oh, the Lena we all know is back. So I'll go then. Yes, see you. And thank you again, I shouted after her. Sometimes I felt like there were two different people living inside of Lena. But the second one, confident, happy, and sometimes even bold, only appears when she talks to me. Or am I making things up again? I thought it would be better if I can get all the ingredients I want, so I headed to Olga's cabin with the handcart. Alright. Let's go to the library. Oh, that is a walk. Every other place of the cake ingredient list made it seems to be easy, blah blah blah. It's hard to hear about it, but the library, blah blah blah. Given Zinnia's harsh nature, I'd better knock first. Open. I think I gave her like that preppy talk. Zinnia appeared at me closely from behind her glasses. What do you want? Don't think anything weird, but I don't want to look like an idiot. Decide to explain things carefully. I need some flour. Olga said it said that it's here. Oh my god. I understand that it sounds strange to keep flour in the library, but I was sent to you, and it's needed for a cake to celebrate Shirik's rescue. Yes, I have the flour. What's so strange about it? Ginny replied with surprise. At that second, I felt like I had been hit in the head with a heavy weight and lost the ability to understand anything at all. Flour. In the library. Sure, what's so strange about that? We're in Wonderland. I'm Alice, and I'm gonna eat the magic mushroom, and I'll be back at home. I think it's foreshadowing, to be honest. Hey. Ah, yeah. I was daydreaming. Wait here, I'll be right back. She disappeared behind the bookshelves, and I folded my hands and started waiting. A moment later, a trapdoor. Ooh. Hey, you need some help? I inquired loudly. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Zinni barked at me. She seems to be in the base. Who's? Wait, you're not gonna question that? A few minutes passed, but Zinnia still hadn't returned. I was starting to get worried that the door was suddenly flung open and Alyssa came into the library. Oh my god! She looked surprised too, seeing me here. What are you doing here? Am I not allowed to be here? I said brutally to her. Alyssa was clearly a bit overwhelmed. Ah, what do I care? She snorted and headed to Zinnia's table. And why are you here then? Alyssa measured me with her eyes carefully, but almost opening the mouth to say something, but then seemed to change her mind and turned away, hiding her hands behind her back. Returning a book? I blurted the first thing off the top of my head. It's none of your business, she replied with a hint of hesitation. What book is it? Alyssa was silent. Oh, come on, let me see it. I wonder if Miss High Voltage Keep Away reads. It's none of your business. Her voice was even less confident. Okay, I don't insist or anything. In fact, I was quite interested to find out what Alyssa was reading. Moreover, I was quite amused to see a book in her hands. TV, movies, or computer. If one were available here, all the things seemed to be much more appropriate entertainment for a girl like her. But she had a book instead. Tried to snatch it out of her hands, saying, "Oh wait, so this is the situation." I took the sack and left the library. Okay, so basically, she left. I chose the right answer, stay on guard. So that's what that happened. And now I have the flour. Of course, my recording device had to quit on me because it's a little bitch. Thank goodness it wasn't too heavy, so I carried down to Olga's cabin without too much effort. Finally, it seemed that everything had been collected. Oh, what the? Took the handcart with sugar outside and put the sack with the flour on it, followed by 2 baskets of strawberries that somehow fitted in between. And there was beer hidden under my shirt. He sells a beer? Day was coming to an end, so I had to hurry and take the cake itself. Will need some time to bake. Of course, I'd rather enjoy lying down, closing my eyes, and getting a decent sleep, but I just couldn't let Olga down. Indeed, after all the trouble I'd gone through, I even felt personally responsible for the success of this event. Coming to the school, I got 4 minutes. Okay, I stopped for a moment, to catch my breath. It wasn't that the cart was heavy. It ran smooth without any noticeable effort required. Any physical exertion to pay me now, both physical and mental. Did I pass out? Oh my god. What are you talking about? I asked her. Wait. What happened? What's that? I didn't really give a damn who it was. It was probably a fellow pioneer in distress. What are you talking about? I asked her tiredly. She didn't reply. Those are the ingredients for a cake. Do you like cakes? I don't know. What? Have you never had cake? I don't know. Obviously the girl didn't get what I was talking about, but it wasn't a surprise to me at the moment. I really wasn't interested in a conversation. I was so tired. Wait, I see. Come down to the canteen later and have a bite. Really? Really? And what are they made of? What? I asked indifferently. These cakes. Well, some flour, sugar, various fillings. I bet you it's the cat girl. Huh. I guess she's gone now. Nobody was there. I'm daydreaming and noticed the cake sack with small dirt. Having fixed the sack, I got it from the bench and continued my challenging strawberry way. There was even a single person near the canteen. No wonder dinner was an hour away. Brought the handcart to the exit, blah blah blah. And I passed out again. And it's Miku, and with that, I guess we will end this video today. It's like I said, I'm trying to do these as quick as possible with the amount of time that I have, and I didn't really have that much time today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.